everyone, we are close to Dholavira. So Dholavira, there is one Harappan site is there, and one of the famous site is the path to heaven. So you can see the ocean waves coming from the road is in between, and to the left and the right side you can see a Arabic Ocean water coming. So that at least around 10 kilometers the road is like that, and after that you can see this white sand. So this is also like kind of a run of Kutch. If you're not going for the run of Kutch tent city, you can actually come here for freely, and you can experience the white sand. White desert is here as well. Dholavira. Hello everyone. Let's start our journey. So it is around 30-kilometer long road in between this big lake, which is like accumulation of Arabic Ocean. So when the Arabic Ocean during monsoon season, the ocean water comes till this lake, and this is actually ocean water. As you can see, we are in between that road. This road was constructed in 2023. People are very excited to take pictures. So from the Kutch tent city, when they start, you can see a lot of people standing here and there and taking pictures. And we decided, our driver told us like it is 30 kilometers long and there's a long way to go. So you can see very nice spots on the way and you can take pictures. And this terrain is divided into multiple sections. The water will be there till 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers, and after that the white sand starts. So if you are visiting Kutch for Ran Utsav and you have one more day, please keep one more day because you cannot miss this spot. This is the amazing spot. Leave Kutch, you will enjoy more. I mean, you will feel like I'm so proud to be part of India and to see this path to heaven or road to heaven. It's cold. Oh my god. Bidre no. This is Arabic Ocean. We found this spot and thought of taking pictures as early as possible before some more people appear. As you can see, so many people started coming. Hello everyone. How it's cold. I'm standing right next to this ocean. It's freaking cold. It's path to heaven. You can see this is the Arabic Ocean. Dholavira. We're on the way to Kutch. There's a road next to us. Oh my god, seriously.
It's not covered in rock, it is so much of salt. See that stone formation, rock is stone formation.
This kind of look like geological documentary channel. So water is very salty and it is hitting on that stone, and within 2 seconds it becomes salt. So the worst decision which you can take is getting inside this water. Trust me, this saline water is not at all good for you. Sharp edges of the salt, they look very, what you say, very delicate, but they are very strong. It can cut your skin very easily, and I have seen blood stains there. I just went little bit and then came back. Thought of experimenting with my GoPro. My worst decision, I can say. After 2 minutes, my black color pant had full of white patches on them, the salt patches, and the black color GoPro became white. It was covered with salt all around it, and it took me half an hour to clean it with a cloth. This is not like an actual sea where you get excited and get inside the water, but here you have to be careful, don't get inside the water. This part is little bit secret point for my mom to not to watch this. Me and my friend So, who was supposed to join this trip, he has planned it entirely, who couldn't join because of some circumstances. We thought like we do not have a drone. How do we capture this? Because you have to see like both the sides water, that you have to be like at an elevated level. Your camera has to be at elevated level, or how you will experience. So he gave an idea like we can catch a bus or a tempo traveler, we can sit on top of that. Thankfully, by God's grace, we got this vehicle, and that vehicle had a carrier on top of it. So at least by 500 meters high, I was sitting on top of that carrier, and it was amazing. This is only for those people who know how to take calculated risks and who likes little bit of adventure in their life, but not for all. I'm very thankful for the driver I will add driver details in the description below. He was a very kind person, I can say. So after 10 kilometers from the tent city, you can see this white color desert on both the sides. The water has solidified here. See, look at this small ocean because of the high tide. कच्ची वाली ड्रेस पहनकर फोटो भी खिंचवा सकते हो। बहुत सारी कॉस्ट्यूम्स हैं, 100 रुपये में ही लेंगे। इधर की मेमोरी होती है। तो पूरा वाइट डेजर्ट में आप एक फ़ोटो भी खिंचवा सकते हो कच्ची वाली कॉस्ट्यूम पहनकर। मैं तो इतना घूमा, मेरे तो सर घूम रहा है, अच्छा लगा मेरे को। So as you could see, this was one of the spot where we stopped, and that, what you can say, that white landscape with a white sky and that colorful kachi dress was like, what a combination it was. So we took nice pictures, nice videos. You can follow me on Instagram for all the rotation related reels. Amazing reels I took so many turns. My head started spinning. It took me half an hour to recover from that head spinning. And we started our journey. On the way, as you can see, there are different terrains. Like at the beginning you saw the water on both the sides, and then started this white desert, and then combination of white desert and little bit of water on the way. So it's just a blissful to sit and watch this road. That is why it is called Road to Heaven. Just sit and watch and enjoy. Look at the vastness. I couldn't realize what is infinity. I think if you see through these lines, this looks like an infinity, infinite landscapes. So after this nice road trip, you can say a small road trip, we reached Dholavira, and on the road, like for 30 kilometers you will get nothing to eat. It is a single road. They are making it as a double road. I think the fun will be lost if they make it as a double road. If you go in a season, too much of traffic will be there because it is a single road. So by the time we reached, we were very hungry. It was around 3 o'clock, and we saw this resort just at the entry. Its name is Run Resort, and you can stay here as well. They had a nice food, and they have a kind of a private run. The white desert, they call it as a run in Hindi. And here also you can observe the beautiful full moon. They'll take you for the jeep ride for the full moon. Privately you can sit there peacefully and enjoy the full moon on this white desert. It will be very beautiful, trust me. Wait for another video of a Kutch tent city full moon, because we visited this part for the full moon only. So that is most exciting video to be awaited. So one more speciality about this road is it looks differently in morning, in afternoon. That the sparkling water reflection because of the sun is so beautiful to see, and evening sunset is also amazing to watch. There is no public transportation available on this road, so you have to hire a taxi from either tent city or your own taxi. Fortunately, we could get this taxi. His name is Ismail. I'll put the details in the link. Tent City, they were charging around 5,200 for up and down, and this person was charging for the Dholavira site around 3,500 to 4,000. And while coming back again, we observed these birds. I don't know whether they are flamingo. Usually flamingos will be pink in shade, which I have seen, but they look like flamingo but not flamingo. They may be stock. The bird observers or the bird lovers, please add in the comment for our information. They are so beautiful to watch. And while coming back, no traffic was there, no people was there. It was so peaceful to just cruise on that road. The purpose of visiting Dholavira was this road to heaven, and one more is there is a Harappan site which was excavated recently. The Harappan civilization, the oldest civilization, Sindh civilization, part of a Sindh civilization, was being excavated from this area, and it has a connection with Mesopotamian civilization, and which proves that we have a site which is showing a proof of 5,000 year old civilization in India. That is itself is a amazing fact. So I have added a separate video for that. And after visiting that spot full of heart, we thought of staying here, but our plan was to stay in Bhuj. We are going back. So after this, we visited Bhuj, and there is a earthquake center. It's the world's largest museum in India. The world's largest museum is in India, and there's an earthquake center. There they give all the information about how this Kutch, how this white desert is formed. So you have to visit that site. They say that because of the plates, because of the earthquake, this got shifted. Ocean got shifted that side or something of that sort. I'll explain you the entire details in the another video when I'm covering Bhuj. It's very interesting to know all those things. This was our trip to Road to Heaven and Dholavira. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.